Hello, Survival Podcast community. This is Andy McCann here to help you with your food, fitness, and finances, mostly food and fitness. But I had some questions come out from the fall workshop. I love that, guys. Get involved, do a thing, show up. There are many of these self-reliance festivals that Nicole does and things that Jack does. Show up and meet people. It means so much more when you start to put faces with all the names and see people who are actually commenting in real life. Guys, get involved. Do stuff with the community. Being part of a community is huge. Okay, so this is stuff you can do. I don't know when Jack's going to air this. I give him too much material and he has freedom to delete whatever, so I never know what's really going to come. But I had some stuff come out of the fall workshop that I did for you, and I want you to know about it. So this is not really a question. I guess the question is, Andy, what's the free stuff you have for us? So I've got free stuff for you. So the first is, I mentioned to a bunch of people the 32 at-home workouts, so I'm going to link that. So there's 32 at-home workouts. Actually, as a matter of fact, for you guys, you can go to the survival... No. Let me take that back. You can go to CrossFitGarage.com/TSPC, and you are going to find all the links for you. There is the Carnivore Kickstarter, which is going to cost money, and that'll start January 18th. Like I said, I don't know when this will air. There's 60 easy. I want to go over that, the Garage Fitness Online and the podcast. But the first one is this 32 at-home workouts. You can follow along in there. It's 32 workouts you can do at home. It's super easy. Do that thing, right? If you were at the workshop, you saw this already. I'm going to provide you the link. There's something that I came up with. We were joking and saying, hey, 75 hard is too hard. There should be 60 easy. So I created 60 easy. It's of the 5 pillars: how you eat, sleep, move, and think, and connect. It's one thing each month in 2025. There are no rules. There are one thing you can do each month on each of those, thus 60. So you can do 5 things each month. You can make it hard. You can make it easy. You can make it mediocre. Actually, I'll probably come up with 60 mediocre. And there are no rules. You could stack them. You could just do them one a month. So you could take the January one and then do it in February, March. I keep it going or not. My goal here in 60 Easy was to find easy things you could do that would lead you towards some piece of better health. What I learned at the fall workshop talking to people is sometimes my advice is too high up. It's too I can't get there. This is easy. It's free. You can do it. I am right now going through Jack's keto journey on YouTube. It's awesome. I can't believe I missed this somehow 5 years ago. But the information is great, and I'm relearning. Things need to be made a bit easier for all of us. So 60 easy. It's eat, sleep, move, think, and connect. And one other thing I just forgot. And it's one thing each month. For example, January on eat. Start eating around the edges of the grocery store, fresh produce, meat, and dairy. So shop the edges. For sleep in January, avoid screen time 30 minutes before bedtime to improve sleep quality. I mean, it's pretty easy stuff. January for move is take a 10-minute walk after dinner each night. In January for think, do one act of kindness for someone each week. Connect, January. Practice active listening in conversation without interrupting. Woo, that's so tough. Okay, the other thing, I do have Garage Fitness Online is now available. You can find it at garagefitness.online, and it's free. So right now, for probably the foreseeable future, for like a year, I got to get this thing off the ground. So we're putting in Brandon Phillips's programming for free. So if you have a home gym or some gear, then this is for you. If you have absolutely nothing, then you want to do the 32 at-home workouts because it's gearless. This requires you to have some gear. It's when you go click on it on the get started, it'll go to the join page, and what it's going to do is pull up a buy page. There's the alpha tester, which is a free membership. Pick that. Do not pick the one that's paid because it's paid. Pick the one that's free because it's free. It'll give you a 2-month free membership. You can use that over and over and over. So you can do that for the entire year. We're probably not going to pay for it yet because we're finding every once in a while we have a hiccup. And so minimal viable product, it's out there. It's for you guys. It's free. It's good programming. Brandon Phillips went to the games, and he's not as old as me, but he's close to maybe like 42-ish. And he does great programming to help you live that good life when times are bad or even if they're not. Obviously, we have the Carnivore Challenge. It's starting January 18th. If you sign up for that, or if it's already passed, it's not too late. You can always sign up for something. It's $100 for the normal in-class type environment. Make sure when you sign up, you also list who you heard from. If you're hearing from Jack, then put TSPC, so the credit goes to him and his audience. What other free thing I had? One other free thing for you. Oh, I know what it was. I know this is a big if because there are so many of you guys out there, if you will log your food for 2 weeks on some sort of app, I will talk to you for free about the big problems. No, it's not going to be like 8 hours of in-depth conversation. You'll give me a way to look at your stuff, and then we'll do a Zoom call together, and we'll talk about it in maybe 1 hour, right? It's to help you find those big things that you need to get done. So this is my offer for you in 2025. I have got free stuff for you. I'm listening to Jack's, the keto journey, and it's just insane. It's like, how many of you won't do a thing? And he's right. I can't make it any easier. The 60 Easy and the Garage Fitness Online, there's no cost to any of those. Do these things, and I'll give you my time and support. I usually charge like $1,000 an hour because I don't like doing one-on-one, but I'll give it to you for free. Guys, I want 2025 to be awesome for you. I want your health and your fitness to be awesome. I want your finances to be awesome as well, but I think I would just do what Jack says and buy Bitcoin. But hey, I am not a financial advisor. That's just what I do. I listened to a redneck hippie duck farmer, and it turned out to be pretty good advice. Y'all take care. You can find me at in YouTube at Andy McCann 42, or on podcast. It's Fitness, Food, and Finances. Take care.